And so I want to leave you with my thought about how I think American politics can be divided at the simplest level. I think essentially there are two models for people who start at the bottom to move to the top or to improve their life. The first is the model of the ladder, and the second is the model of the rope. So the ladder is the ladder of opportunity, and that's what the Republican Party stands for. Ladders of opportunity. Now the government does have a role to hold the ladder, which means to protect our rights. Some of us are going to get higher or lower on the ladder depending on how we climb, and also depending on factors we don't control, like luck. But nevertheless, the ladder represents, for the most part, earned achievement. And when you get up on the ladder, you can say, this is my life, I made it, I did it. The other approach, which is the Democratic approach, is the rope. And you can think of the rope as a bunch of guys, these are the Democrats, they're on the top of a building, and we lowly minorities and immigrants are all down there, and they let down the rope. And they go, okay guys, hang on to the rope, we're going to pull you up. That's their model. Now, on the first glance, the ladder is less appealing than the rope. Why? Because the ladder you actually have to climb. The rope you're just supposed to hold on. It seems easier. But if you think about it, it soon dawns on you that you're very dependent on the guys who hold the rope on the other end. If they let go, down you go. And so a second point is, if you stick around a little while and kind of watch the rope in action, you begin to realize that a lot of people who take the rope never seem to get to the top. You notice they get to the middle or they get off the ground, and then the people on top of the building seem to hold. They don't pull, they hold. And then it occurs to you that maybe those people don't want any of these guys to get to the top. Why? Because they've got you where they want you. You're in a position of suspended dependency. You're too far from the ground to drop, and you're not far enough from the top to be able to climb on your own. You just hang there. And so I think that for all of us, ultimately we're faced with this simple choice. Do we want an America of the ladder, or do we want an America of the rope? In the America of the rope, you have this guardian class that seems to get all the benefits, that needs us, because they offer us crumbs in exchange for the thing that they want most from us. Not today. We're not in the days of slavery. They don't want to steal our labor. In fact, they want something from us that they think is free for us to give, our vote. And so they need us to vote for them to keep the whole rope mechanism going. But it seems to me that our liberation is to recognize that that's actually not the way. We don't want our destiny to be dependent on them. We want our destiny to be dependent on us. The way forward is the way of the ladder. That is our future. That's how we begin to achieve the same dream that so many earlier generations have enjoyed. That's how we move America for all Americans closer to what Reagan meant when he spoke so beautifully now a few decades ago of what he called morning in America. Thank you very much. Thank you.